Hi. So today on Monday of the third week, we talked in philosophy about energies, energy channels, and about pranayama. So usually people say that these are breathing exercises, but it's not quite correct because it's much more than that. And you're supposed to get an understanding of what this life energy is that is flowing through you, so to speak. And an interesting point was that the first priority should be that you learn to enjoy your breathing, to really feel the pleasure of breathing, and you can start enjoying your own being totally by yourself. And then in anatomy and physiology, we started again more with something philosophical, you could say. One thing the teacher said, like, how in spiritual circles it is very modern to say, like, you shouldn't have any expectations and you shouldn't have any desires. And so he said, like, some people come here and when they ask them, like, what is your expectation for this yoga course, they say, I don't have any, totally free. And he says he always smiles then, because he says you cannot even do one step without having expectations, right? Like, it's normal that we form expectations, and yoga is also it's about realizing the truth and understanding how we function and observing that you actually do have expectations and you have desires and you want to fulfill these desires, and just by saying, oh no, I don't have desires, they're not going away. Yeah. And we talked about the circle, like how we we run after our desires and then we fulfill them, and then we get unsatisfied again and we have new desires, and that it just is kind of a circle. We didn't really come up with a solution to that, I think, but it's just about realizing that and observing it and understanding it, that it's often like this. And then we talked about food and about how difficult it is to choose the right food, because it's dependent on so many factors. There are different types of food, the ones that bring you in balance, sattvic, and then rajik or raja, other food that creates hyperactivity, and tamasic, that makes you feel dull and heavy, so from Ayurveda. And he said he wouldn't think that you should use a list to determine what kind of food is what, but you have to feel into your body. You should eat and then observe how you feel after different types of food, because everyone is a bit different, and it depends on the weather, etc., how things work for you. Food should be seasonal and regional. You should have a variety of colors and tastes in it. So these were some general recommendations, and fasting is a good thing that can help you, like also to meditate. Yes, that's it. And then practice session yoga in the afternoon and evening. Yeah, some people did very impressive asanas today that I couldn't do. Very amazing. Yeah, that's it.